Hi guys, let's talk about something real quick. What is it that you wear to work every day in your family business? So if you're a next gen in the family business, this video is for you. And today we will talk about why it is a great idea to have a uniform, to wear a uniform to work every day. Now, what is the first thing that comes to your head when I say uniform? I don't mean कि एक स्कूल यूनिफॉर्म की तरह आप ऊपर से नीचे तैयार हों, but हमेशा it is always a great idea if you have, I would say, a sense of consistency in what you appear and how you wear. And I will dig deep into it why that will be very, very, very beneficial to you and your business in the long term. So, number one, the first point here is having the same clothes or the same set of clothes. Wear them maybe Monday through Friday if you work 5 days a week. It's a great idea because the obvious reason is there's one less decision to take in the morning. You know, so what's the first thing that you think about once you get out of the shower in the morning? Hey, what do I wear? What do I wear today? And what if you have a set of clothes, a set of shirt and trousers and things outside of the uniform, like maybe a nice jacket? It will give you less stress first thing in the morning. So I'll tell you about, what I do. I have the same shirt. I have 5 of those. What I'm wearing here, I have 5 of these. Now it could be, now this is like a light blue color. I have different shades. I have a navy in this. I have 2 of these in a little darker shade. And I spend the entire summer wearing these shirts, and I wake up, there's one less thing to think about or stress my mind about after, getting out of the shower. I just know what I need to wear today. So my suggestion is go to a nice, designer and get yourself 3 to 5 shirts in some good quality fabric, whatever color that suits your personality, whatever is your favorite color. Why don't you, try this out for a couple of months and see. There's one less decision to think about in the morning, and it always works out well. How it started, what it started was when I went in the search for a certain minimalistic approach to life. And उसमें क्या होता है कि you start to reduce your wardrobe, you start to reduce your carbon footprint, and in process of that there's a lot of wastage that gets out of your life. So right before Diwali I donated at least 2 big stacks. बोरे होते हैं ना, 2 बड़े बोरे. I donated just before Diwali. I emptied out my entire wardrobe. There was shoes, there was socks, there was old t-shirts, there was also new t-shirts that I would never wear, there was all kinds of jackets, shorts, pants, track pants. I just donated all of those. When you do that, you will realize there's a sense of space that is created. It's always positive. Another thing that, other than one less decision to make, that would also you will notice is there is less of brain fog. Have you ever woken up in the morning, been in a rush or not in a rush, and been like, hey, I wanted to wear this brown shirt, but it's not available. Maybe it's in the laundry, maybe it's gone for ironing, or maybe it's just not to be found. Maybe it ended up in my brother's wardrobe, or maybe it ended up in my father's wardrobe. Given that we all live in the same house, and then we just want to wear that particular shirt, and then that leads to a sense of anxiety, to say the least. How about you just have 5 of those? So in case one is not to be found for any reason, you have 4 other shirts ready to wear. This also used to happen with my socks. So I have 12 pairs of the same black socks. And I urge you, I invite you to, why, whatever your favorite sock is, buy a couple of pairs of those and see how that works out for you. Your wardrobe is sorted. You are, living in a little more minimalistic way. There's less stress on the brain. There's ease on the brain fog. And another thing that, if I ask you a question, Achaji, tell me one name that comes to your head, that shows up in your head when I say this billionaire wears the same clothes every time I see him. What's the first name that comes to your head? If you said Mark Zuckerberg, brilliant. Also Steve Jobs. So you look at these people, they are minimalistic in their approach, and they have this approach where they are, not willing to spend unnecessary time and stress on what is it that they're going to wear. So Mark shows up in a grey t-shirt every time, and Steve did with his unique style. That was inspiring also for me, and then I read about it and I implemented that in my life. How's it going? It's going really, really good. Now you will say, hey, what about all of my designer shirts that I got, and maybe my profession, requires me to wear new things every day. Well, why don't you comment that profession in my, why don't you comment below your profession, and then maybe enlighten me, what profession is it that asks you or demands you to wear a different set of clothes, or a different design of clothes, or a different color of clothes every day. Other than that, हाँ मेरी बहुत डिज़ाइनर कपड़े हैं, मैं उनका क्या करूँगा? Well, save them for your weekends. Save them for your date nights, or save them for, your parties or brunches. What else? What else could show up? Where do I go and buy? Well, I could recommend a couple of designers that I personally go to. If you comment below, I can let you know who those designers are. And this shirt that I'm wearing is a kick-ass shirt, great fabric, good thread count, very comfortable. Then what else? What else could possibly stop you from trying this out? And this is what most of the people I know, most of the top CEOs do. You will observe this about them, that they are consistent in the way they appear and in the way they would like to appear. They don't experiment much with their clothes and stuff. So I think this is all for now. And in case it makes sense to you, why don't you share it with someone who you think could get value from it? And in case it does not make sense to you, in case you think क्या बकवास कर रहे हैं यार इस वीडियो में, क्या बोल रहा है, still share it on your family group or your industry group, or some place where you can be like, hey, what nonsense is this guy talking about? Anyways, I appreciate that you took time and you watched this video. Thank you for watching, and have a great day ahead. Bye.